stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy,
And time now for the Phillies lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be an error or a walk.
Number 3. Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty.
Harper.
Next to hit, Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's...
Oh, he gloves it.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop.
Pitch. Hoffman, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 at on-base percentage in the National League.
Randall Grichuk, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball. And misses inside. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on it just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Ketel Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball there. This one in the air. Under this one. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at second.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, scoreless after 1. Back here in the desert, 2nd inning set to go. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carroll makes a nice running catch. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Late swing fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Carroll makes the grab for the second out. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. Phillies strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 1 down.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. It's ahead in the count.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
And a good eye there.
3-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals down the middle for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the dirt. Tag save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Hoffman, one of the best strikeout pitchers. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. The lefty fires. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fly ball down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Line to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Merrifield now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
One pretty nasty slider is to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
They get the force. Third out. One left for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit. A really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Randall Grichuk now. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
One strike.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Merrifield makes the grab. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Oh.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Late on that fastball.
1-2 to count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Merrifield puts it away. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fought off foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And ball 1. And that's outside. Man on second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got.
Now this is through for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. He beats it second, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's off the mark. Now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Up and in, and 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Into center. Nabs it, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Start of the 4th. Here's Harper now. Rogers back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Doubled his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grichuk sizing it up. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Stop at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. On a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And he's already singled in this game. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colby Allard.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2. Count.
Got him looking. 2 out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Marsh in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. To the right side, Marte. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Turner now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hacks it, misses. It's a strikeout. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's just foul. And he chases that one. That's out number 2.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. That clips a corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's downstairs and outside. Out towards right center field. Sosa flashes the leather on the running catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's one of them that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrifield gets under it. And there are two down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Slapped foul. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging. Diamondbacks down quickly, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in the desert, now here is Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Carroll snags it on the run.
Now back. The third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. On the ground, Perdomo to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty, and now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And makes the grab. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bottom of the inning. Leading off Corbin Carroll. As the lefty gets to work. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one ripped, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Tapped softly on the ground. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jack Peterson stands in. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Here comes the throw, and it's offline. He will score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead. 3-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Outside.
1-2.
No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at second. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one is upstairs. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies 2. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Bryson Stott. Rogers back to work. Gets him to chase after that one. Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Miguel Castro up and loosening in the pen. Mantiply, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings through that one.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Joe Mantiply gets the call from the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Way inside, gets out of the way. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
That's it.
It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos moves on it. What a play in right field. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Grichuk in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
And a strike on the outside edge.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one missing low. Corbin Carroll hitting on deck circle. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way onto the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Bounce to the right. Sosa tosses to first. That's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Miguel Castro.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And now 2 gone. And now here is Harper.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering misses down and away. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Center field. Grichuk makes the grab on the run. Phillies strand 1. They trail it 3-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Jack Peterson
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell you?
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Gurriel stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 4-pitch walk. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And it's even up. There's a swing and a drive. And he hits the fence. 1 run is in. The throw in.
Gets the job done as he brings home the pair. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Perdomo gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Man on second, 2 down.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, right field. Castellanos on his way in. And that ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Back here at Chase Field, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Jumps, throws, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And at first, JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. Going, gone. He circles the bases. His 22nd homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, hanging slurve, got all of it.
This is Bryson's stop. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Last chance for the Phillies. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Ripped to short, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal is to win every series, and when you're at home, you even look for the sweep. But a 4-game series sweep is incredible. Outstanding job. They played fundamentally sound baseball.